You know how I went to that wedding the other weekend?
Yep.
One of the boys, like, they had him all, like, up as if he was, like, crowd surfing. And then he just, like, face planted and, like, plummeted into the ground. But as he was doing that, his leg, like, swung around and kicked, like, fell, like, poof, onto my hand. Can you see that bruise? See that bruising and the swelling?
See, like a lump, yeah.
No uppercut, hook, jab, crossing for me.
Is it sore?
It's very sore.
So what, do you think you've broken it, buddy?
Maybe.
I don't think you have.
Should I go get a cast?
No. I don't think
It reminds me of that time I had a cast when I was 21.
A cast.
I got pushed over in town, like at the clubs.
Who pushed you over?
This random guy
Oh,
pushed me over.
Jesus.
And then I ran home.
That's a bit assaulty.
And went into his dad's room and said, I've broken my arm. And he was like, go to bed, you're just drunk. It's like 3 a.m. Wake up the next morning. And Dad's like, I'm like, Dad, it's really sore. Like, it's broken 100%. And then he's like, oh, fine, I'll take you to the doctor. And the doctor's like, oh, yeah, that's broken in 2 places.
No.
And then I had a blue cast and then I had a camouflage cast.
Cool.
Yeah, where's my arm?
Yeah, so no cast the second time.
Where is that? Don't start the podcast with laughter.
Sorry. You did right.
Judge has got a backwards hat on and you've got a little alfalfa tough.
No, I don't. Hold on. Is that better?
Yeah.
Do you... You got a child. I've broken a fair few bones. And once...
The Bone Reaper.
Sorry, what did you just say?
The Bone Reaper.
Reaper.
The Bone Reaper.
Thank God.
What did you think?
So... and so a few surgeries. I've had a few surgeries on my hands, and I hate having to have surgeries. And I remember I broke my thumb playing touch when I scored a try and I heard it pop and fuck. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm like, hopefully it's okay. Next day it was fat as fuck, completely purple or whatever.
Sounds like 8-year-old Lou.
Not bad, sister.
Up top,
that was
brother.
good.
Nice bread.
And I decided that what I would do so I didn't have to get surgery was I broke a plastic knife. I broke the end off a plastic knife and I splintered the thumb and I just wrapped that in clay wrap and had it there for like 4 days to 5 days. And then I took that off and couldn't move my thumb because I just splintered it. And also didn't take off Glad wrap off my finger for 5 days. You ever done that?
Was it so shrivelly and wrinkly?
The stench was something out of this world.
Did you put the piece of plastic fork there to keep it straight?
Yeah, as a splint.
Is that what you meant to do?
Well,
so if I was stuck in the wilderness, I would get something like a stick and wrap it with some flax.
Well, you want to keep it. You want to have it so it's immovable.
Well, it's like when you watch the like action movies and they'll be in the forest or whatever.
Can I just hold on? I've just had a premonition. This sounds like it's going to be dumb.
No, this is exactly what you'd see in the action movies.
Yep.
And because you obviously don't want the blood to go or the whatever to go up your body, say it was on your leg, you'd tie your top to cut off the circulation so it doesn't go any further. Bam, smart, ding ding, Einstein. Ooh, who's that? It's Walt Disney. Oh my God, it's Mark Zuckerberg.
Dude, it's the same cunts you name every time. What the fuck would Walt Disney know about fucking surviving his leg being blown off?
No, I just mean they're all smart. Oh my God, is that Lou? No, wait, that's Bear Grylls.
No, it's just a bear with grills.
And anyway, Jack, how's your week been? What did you have for breakfast?
I haven't had breakfast.
Fasting, I see. Intermittent fasting is what the kids call it.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we start this interview? So, tell us how civilization came about.
Sorry? Which one?
The first one. Can you imagine us doing a serious interview?
It started, I believe, with
Adam and Eve.
through migration. And then when people settled, they started agriculture, meant that communities could thrive. So they stayed in one spot where they could obviously cultivate
Yes.
crops.
So that's all the time we've got. Thanks, guys.
Right.
And coming up after the show, we've got the cat who can play the keyboard. We'll see you in 10.
Yeah, if anyone's listening, just know Lou would never get a job on morning TV.
I disagree.
Well, good, fine, you can disagree.
That was really good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Go again.
Coming up after the show, we've got a dog who can blow his own candles out on a birthday cake. Thanks, guys. Back to you in the studio, Jack.
Are you just trying to sound like a fuckwit, or?
That's what they do.
Yeah. So back to you on the studio. It's Lou here, and we've got a water skiing squirrel.
All right, guys.
And then they cut it. It's like, I fucking hate you, fucking bitch.
Yes.
That's what happens after this podcast.
Yeah.
We leave laughing, and then we actually don't talk to each other outside.
No.
We're not friends.
No, we'll be like, hey, do you want to come over quickly and just take a photo so people think we hang out?
Yeah, it's like, oh, what? Just chilling out with Lou.
Hanging out, watching a movie. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, then I just spit on the back of your head as I leave.
Yeah, and then I push you down onto the ground.
Now listen. The other day, put a question out to the bedwetters.
Yes.
I just want to read out some answers.
Oh, yes, please.
So we put a question to the bedwetters. The question was, it's more of it is a question. You're in an emergency, some sort of an emergency situation we didn't specify. You have to pick Lou or Jarch to help one of us. Which one are you picking and why?
This screams that everyone's picking you.
No, you'll be surprised.
Well, a lot of people would pick 8-year-old Lou if it was to help eat a mud cake.
Correct. Or like bash down a door.
I'd be a very good prop.
Yeah, correct. Do you mean prop as in footy, or as prop as in like
Prop footy.
in a play?
That too.
Use you as a prop, as like a bed. All right, yep, so that's the scene where you come back from the party, you go to sleep in the bed. Louisa, yep, just lay there. Perfect, darling. Perfect. So you just go over, lie on top of Lou, and then close the curtain call. Okay. Okay. So who would they choose and why?
Okay.
Lou, because even if I die, I'll go out laughing at her. Jarchi, because Lou. Trinity, hey, Jarch if you want to live, Lou if you don't. Jackpot Finnegan, so choose Jarch or join Toby.
That's so good.
Will Burner, if I'm stranded, I want 8-year-old Lou as food and shelter. We got a couple of just Jarch. Thanks, Molly. Thanks, Jade. Jarch. Fredstagram, Jarch. Lou would have already eaten the emergency rations. Life by Jada. Neither of you hot shots could organise a route in a brothel, so I'll stay in hot curry for now, which is fair. Bryce, sure. Lou. Interesting.
Feels very flirty. Just my name.
Yeah.
What?
Josh Alker. First choice, Jarch. He would actually be help. Lou, if the emergency is I need a dumbass.
Asshole.
So,
Wrecked.
ironically, not the smartest sentence. Jared Holmes, Jarch for everything but folding or eating. Can't fold shit. What do we got? James Orpress. Fuck, I'm just accepting my fate and recording a goodbye video for my family to find afterwards.
Valid. Nice speed of reading, Jarch, you fucking dumbass. Riveting listening for the years.
So I'm just reading them to myself.
Yeah, nice. This is good for a podcast. Keep reading them to yourself, would you? Don't involve us. It sounds perfect.
Cleo Bergman. Lou, because she'd bring Kevin the koala to help. So
Exactly.
you're both fucked.
All right, give us 2 more.
Only reason I'd want Lou if it's an eating contest.
Yep. This is a weird.
Charge for practicality and Lou for kidnapping scenarios. We'd be set free because she's so annoying.
Me likey that one.
I think I took the cake there. I'm reading a lot of Jarge.
So Jarch wins. Jarch! Jack Edward Archdale takes the award. Well, that was fun. It was a bit annoying you reading them in your head because it's a podcast, you know?
Yeah, but we just do this. Boom, boom. Cut those bits so it's just seamless. That's what we do.
That's your job, mate.
That's what we do, baby. We just cut out the silence.
No, I'm not cutting it.
That's fair. Okay. I respect that.
If we actually were playing the silent game, who do you think would crack first out of you and me?
You.
Probably.
Yeah, mate. I've got something, I like to call it hot willpower.
I actually don't have much willpower at all. Like if there was a giant cake in front of me, someone was like, don't touch that, I'd touch it.
Yeah.
If there was also a giant red button that said do not touch, like something bad will happen, I'm pushing it.
See, I don't think you got the balls for it.
You don't reckon?
No. I reckon you'd be too concerned of the
Implications.
the ramifications. Yeah. I reckon you'd be too concerned. I think you'd want to, but I think if you didn't know what it did, you'd be a bit too scared.
But sometimes I'll see things and it's like fire emergency, only push if, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, but see, this is how I scratch that itch. There's a big red button that says "Do not touch." Then I'll just swipe my finger across it. So technically, I've won because I've touched it, but I haven't pushed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's smart. You know what I mean?
Just
Fair dink. Fair dink, my bruv.
but
It's not in my wheelhouse, though, you know? It's not in my wheelhouse. Fair dink. You know what I mean?
it's pretty good
It's very
because I don't have much. I can't. That is my.
It's your wheelhouse.
You know.
It's your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's a community here.
At least I don't do 2 fifths of fuck all every day.
Oh, I do
That's
a lot.
another one that I say 2 fifths of fuck
Yeah, but
all.
I do a lot, actually.
Do a lot of fucking nothing.
Should we play red light, green light?
Do a whole lot of fucking nothing.
You
That's
do
what
a
you
whole
do.
lot of fucking
That's
nothing.
what
I
you
haven't seen a
fucking do.
billboard in the east in a long time.
That's because none of my
Because you don't
sites
sell
are in
them.
the eastern
Because you
suburbs.
don't sell
There's
them.
one in Paddington.
You don't sell them.
Okay, so you don't.
Red light, green light?
Let's do red light, green light.
Feels like there's a bit of tension in the studio.
All sexual.
I would disagree.
Yeah, same. Just to clarify, with Dior,
No, I was aware of that. You looked over and gave him the eyes.
scarily attracted to Dior.
Red light, green light.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Rip in.
You can start because I started last time.
Okay. This one's been sent in by Kendall Rose, bedwetter Kendall Rose.
Okay. Thanks, Kenny.
Red light, green light. Taking the single seats on trains that face each other so no randoms can sit next to you.
Like putting your bag on the one in front.
Your feet. I'm pretty green for this, mate. And I know that's crook.
I'm going to go, this is an
There's
orange.
a stipulation.
Because it's like I'm...
How busy?
And also I'm sitting there in the hopes that no one will sit in front of me.
Yep.
But I'm not going to say, oh, that's for my feet.
Yeah, no, same. So like I will...
It's an orange.
I'll there'll be like an implication that you don't sit there.
Yeah.
Choose somewhere else. But if they do happen to, I'm not going to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
We'll call it an Aussie.
Are you happy with an orange?
It's an Ori.
Because you're also in quite close proximity.
And also I feel like there's like an unspoken rule. If there's someone a lot older, you let them have the seat and you stand.
Oh,
Always.
mate, 100%.
Always.
But I've also been burnt in this modern society, being
Where you've gone, here's the chair. And I could stand.
the lowly country gent that I
Oh.
am. I would always dude. When I first got to Sydney, like I'd just jump up if a woman was there
Yeah.
to give a seat. You know, have my seat. You can have my seat. And I got burnt a couple of times.
Oh.
Being like, I don't need your seat.
So then
mate.
it makes you go.
And I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like they were like, I'm fucking independent.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
See,
okay, dude, I just was being polite.
I'm independent, but I'd be pretty happy if you got
Get a
up and
seat.
gave me your seat.
Yeah, now I don't do it anymore
Oh, yeah.
for women.
You've been burnt.
You have to be elderly. Because I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just not going to be burnt publicly anymore. You know?
Spurn.
Nice, dude.
My turn. Red light, green light. Washing your vegetables and fruit before eating them.
do it. To be honest, I just do. I just eat them.
I feel like it's the same as if you like drop something on the floor, and we've spoken about that.
You don't.
You pick it up.
You washing your shit before you eat it. What's going to be on there?
I'm going straight to the supermarket buying a Granny Smith, chomping on it.
Yeah, I don't.
My mum's real big on it. She's always like, don't eat those grapes until you wash them.
But then again,
Jill, there's plenty worse things I put in my mouth.
I'm sorry?
No, I knew as soon as that came out of my mouth you were thinking that.
Sorry? Thinking what?
Nothing.
What
Would you
What
wash-
did you think I was thinking?
Would you wash yours?
Well, if it's going in someone's mouth. Woo! We're back, baby. But then you think about it, right? Think about, like, you know, you see some people walking in there going like,
I know.
No, it's
we
not-
should be washing them,
we
Josh.
kind of should be.
It's disgusting.
But then again,
think
we
of the
want
amount
our
of
immune systems to grow.
think of the amount of hands that have touched
I know.
those apples,
I know.
those carrots.
Yeah.
It's fucking rank that we don't.
Maybe it's green. Maybe we got to start doing
Yeah,
that.
okay, let's change our tune. It's green. They need to be washed.
Yeah. They should. Yeah, now I think about it.
I'll finger things. I'll touch them.
What are you're giving
You-
me?
mate.
You're giving me layups, kid.
Just don't know, but you will. You'll go and touch the apples or touch the avocados or finger the
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Kumquats. We will. Whoa! What? Just play like an innocent, like it's just a little innocent me. I don't know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Red light, green light. Now this has been sent in by Mitch Christo. Great bedwetter, Mitch, and we've always said it.
Oh yeah, we have.
People who still shake hands with their elbow.
Because of COVID?
Uh.
Their time's been and gone.
If you offer me an elbow, I'll offer you a slap to the fucking face back. Don't you dare.
Hey, Josh.
Don't you dare. Imagine if someone offered me an elbow, how would you... Get fucked. Fuck off.
Take your fucking elbow and shove it.
If some bedwetter comes up, he's like, mate, love the podcast, it'd be the first time I'd have to go, stop listening, mate.
Just please backtrack.
Yeah.
Remove the notifications that we're on every
Yeah.
Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
Get out.
Put your hand out and I'll shake. What do you want me to... I think if someone does offer me an elbow, I'm just going to go like this. Just grab it and shake it up and down.
COVID times, obviously green. But now, give me your hand.
Not even. Fuck COVID times and elbows. Give me a knuckle. Just knuckle me, bruh.
No.
You know, you're not
Nothing.
elbow.
Nothing. No touching, no hands. Elbows or nothing in COVID times.
Were you elbowing people?
I wasn't elbowing. I just would go, no hugs, no touching.
Never bothered me. Wasn't too worried.
Yeah, well, mate, you don't wash your veggies or fruits. I'm not surprised.
Oh, no. She's fucking up me.
Okay.
Imagine someone coming up to you now and giving you an elbow. G'day, and they'd call you champion. A champion?
Oh.
Fuck off, mate.
Red light, green light. Singing with your earpods in public.
That red.
Have I done that? Oh, so you're shaking his head because he's like,
It's
no.
a red. You don't do that, do you?
I don't, but I think if the music's... No, I don't, but I definitely sing very loud in Gianni, which
Yeah,
is
we know
almost
that.
just as... It's
We know
similar-ish, though.
Your window down or up?
Both. Won't bother me. Gianni's like my safe zone. It's my safe place.
Not safe for everyone else. You're the human equivalent of when, like, you know, when someone's on a real loud motorcycle in a real loud car and they go past the cafe and they go,
I'm there.
and you're like, fuck you. You're the human equivalent of that.
100%. This morning I listened to my playlist called V Hip Hop, and I was blasting like Nelly, Tupac.
And rapping it.
Yeah.
Saying every word.
Very loud.
Every single word you were saying.
It was very loud.
Were you saying every single word for word?
If I know the lyrics, then yes.
Jesus Christ.
But I wouldn't know all of the songs.
Okay. Yeah, Lou. What do you think people are thinking of you?
Loser.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect me. I'm having a good time.
I respect that.
I'm really enjoying my own company and having a
Nothing
good
but
time.
respect there.
Yeah, people are probably looking going, that's so cringe. That girl's music's like the bass. Gianni's shaking his ass.
Yeah.
Gianni's twerking. That's how loud my music is.
Yeah.
The car is da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
I knew I liked Gianni. You know what I mean? Baby got back.
Yeah, he shakes it. He shakes that fat ass. Big time.
Dude, yeah, look, you know, that's very much in your wheelhouse.
Yeah. Fair dinks.
Fair dinko, broseph.
Yeah, it's 2/5 of fuck all.
Yeah, they don't miss you, though.
Nah, they don't fucking miss you.
Yeah. Red light, green light. This one was sent in by Phoebe Cunningham, another great bedwetter. And also shout out, let me preface this, shout out to all our American listeners. Red light, green light, the way Americans pronounce the name Creg. They pronounce it Creg. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Don't they, Dior?
What?
Dior, jump on.
Yeah, it fucks me off as well.
What, they go, this is Creg?
Hey, that's Creg.
It's Craig.
Hey, Amber, who's this new guy I hear you're seeing? Oh, he's such a sweetheart. What's his name? Creg. Sorry? Oh, Creg. Yeah. God, he's gorgeous. He plays lacrosse.
How do you pronounce that?
At LCU.
Sorry, how's it spelled?
Oh, it's Craig.
So it's Craig.
No, sorry, Amber. It's Creg.
It's Craig.
Yeah, Creg.
I've never heard an American say it.
Have you not?
Craig.
Creg.
Craig, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe Craig over there. Yeah, he's such a hot shot. Old Craig. Mate, Craig.
It's
spelled
Craig.
Craig. Craig.
I'm fucked off even hearing you say that.
Craig.
It's a full read.
Yeah, Craig.
Craig. What? I've never heard that.
It's almost
Can an American call the hotline and say Craig for us?
that'd be great. It's also annoying. It's almost as annoying as rich Americans, the way they say thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That kind of sounds like me.
No, it doesn't.
Thank you.
No, you're gammon. You're putting that on.
Got ya.
But they go
Twist
like,
your bloody elbow.
they're always saying, we go like, no, don't.
We do.
We don't. It's not like no. It's no.
No. Don't.
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 No.
No.
But they're like, thank you.
Thank you.
Fucking shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Okay, someone's
Sorry, that Craig shit got me real
very
riled up.
passionate about
Phoebe,
Craig.
that's a great one. That's a ripper one from Phoebe.
Mum just texted me.
What's Jill want?
She said, I can't stop laughing at you in the giant Kevin suit, and Jarch's response.
That's a wholesome sweetheart.
Oh, bless her soul.
Thank you, Jill.
Okay, red light, green light. Nicknaming someone you're dating so your friends can keep up.
Hold on. Say that again.
Nicknaming people, you're dating so that your friends can keep up.
Oh,
so you're
like
is that
big
the guy?
cock, brown shoes,
Yes.
Santa,
Yes.
Lyme's disease.
Yes.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure we're on the same page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Odd ones, but yes.
Yeah. Those are just all blokes I've dated before.
Yes, I thought that was the case. I remember Santa.
It was actually one guy. It was just Santa that wore brown shoes, had a big cock and Lyme's disease. Anyway.
It's a huge green for me.
So run me through a couple that you've got. Or that your friends have, or that
So
you're in
we've
a
had-
phone as what?
We've had the prawn.
Oh, why?
I can't tell you the reasons, Jack. That's for off
Stinks
air.
of prawn cock, doesn't it? Or prawn breath.
Yuck, mate, get your head out of the gutter. Wrong. Chomper.
Why was he chomper? Ate loud.
We've had
Big teeth.
this is just teacher. It was a teacher. Makes sense. That's a good one.
He's creative.
What else have we had? There's too many to name. There's too.
You know what? That fucks me off.
When
That
someone
saying.
says there's too many to name.
Tell me a couple. No, there's too many, mate.
Why name 3?
Yeah, I know, but like when people say this, oh, mate, there's so many, I couldn't name one. That doesn't make any sense.
Veneers is another one.
I'm assuming you had veneers. It's genius.
SK.
Sick cunt.
Short King.
SK. No, I like them.
Yeah. There's many more very creative rude ones that I won't.
Name one creative rude one.
No.
That's what the bedwetters want.
No, I will not give the bedwetters what they want.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How
fucking dare you?
Don't
you
you do that to
to
me,
me,
you
you
absolute
absolute
bloody
bloody
animal.
animal.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
Why are we so
It's good.
easily amused?
It's just children.
Baffles me.
Children.
We are 12.
Usually it's like I used to have, like, back in when I was like fucking 18 when I was living in Ireland, it was just like, you know how hard it is when you're getting a girl's number in Ireland as an Australian man?
Why? You just say that you surf.
No. Procuring the number wasn't hard. Entering the female into your phone was a fucking nightmare. You're like, okay, so yeah, what's your name? They're like, my name's Saoirse. And you're like, okay, well, Saoirse. Sersha? No, Saoirse. Yeah, so what do we? Saoirse. It's spelled like ZKL-64. It's laughing emoji. No, that's how you spell Saoirse. That's the modern spelling of it. Like, getting a girl that fucking, like, the way that the Irish spell their names, getting their name in the phone, I'd just be like, brown chick gave her a ciggy. You know what I mean? So brown haired chick.
I was like, whoa, right, mate.
Sorry, brown haired chick.
Step add in that
brunette
extra
gave her a
word.
ciggy. Yeah. Brunette gave her a ciggy.
Brownie chick gave her a ciggy.
Or like, because it was a
I love
fucking,
waking up in the morning and having like text from a random number, or like you've saved them under something weird the night before. Guy from bar, guy from Siggy area.
Yeah, correct. Blonde 1, blonde 2, blonde 3.
Or they've tried to be creative and saved in their phone and be like, the hot one. The hot guy.
Yeah.
Don't
do that.
be doing that. Impression?
Was that a red light, green light? Yeah, it was. So I'm green to it.
Yeah, I'm green.
Yeah.
It's all like most of my friends, we won't even have names. Like they'll just have their nicknames.
That's good though.
Yeah, especially Prawn and Chomper.
Interesting.
They get a rotation on a couple of friend chats.
Do they? Lucky Prawn and Chomper.
Old flames.
Oh, okay. I wanted to go on a bit of a tangent though.
Okay.
Today.
Please take me there.
And I just
Jump on my magic carpet. Jump on my magic tangent carpet.
Okay.
Let's go there.
Let's go there.
Let's get in first gear.
What's like?
Okay, we're in second gear. Okay, we're in third gear. Zoom, take off. We're on the magic tangent carpet. Go.
I was going. You just screamed over me for 45 seconds. But I was going.
I just had to get us on the carpet, Judge.
Thank you.
And
Now
into
I'm on the
third gear.
carpet. I'm on the carpet.
We're in third gear. We're fine. We're cruising.
What's the weirdest place you reckon you've ended up on the grogs?
Fiji.
Run me through that.
Remember I woke up in Fiji?
Yeah, vaguely.
I've told you this story, haven't I?
I think maybe.
I was
Spin it again.
I was on a work trip and yeah, I have told this. I'll spin it again.
Spin it again.
I'll put it in bullet points. I was on a work trip, you know me, get carried away, a few drinks. Ended up meeting some boys on a work trip. Went out with them that night, big night. Next morning, we were all meant to fly home at like 5 p.m. They were like, come out on this big boat with us. I was already in Fiji, by the way. Come out on this big boat with us. I managed to rope in my colleagues, and then they're like, we've got to be docked by 3 so we can go straight to the airport.
Yep.
I was like, yeah. The night carries on. It probably hits 3 p.m. Things start to go for a blur then. I wake up. It's 7 a.m. I'm in a single bed still in Fiji. And all my colleagues have got on the plane and gone home. So I'm there going, cool. I've changed my flight to the day after and I've woken up in Fiji on a work trip. All my colleagues have gone home. It stinks of unprofessional.
Were you also like edge?
Yeah. I'm in a random house in Fiji, in a single bed.
Dude, that would give me the biggest anxiety.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the airport the next day was not fun.
No, it wouldn't have been. That anxiety, that post-piss.
One for the grandkids though. It's a good story.
It's a great yarn.
Yeah.
It's a great yarn.
I mean, there's plenty more places I would have been, weird places that I've ended up on the piss.
Yeah.
Too many to name, Judge.
Yeah, there's too many. We might as well
name.
not bother.
Don't.
I haven't, like, I was trying to think, like, there are a million stories, but it is kind of hard to pin them down sometimes.
Oh, it is. I'll finish the podcast and then go, fuck, that would have been a good one.
That one was a good one. That was a good one. I just remember, this isn't like a weird place I ended up, but I just don't remember doing it and don't remember being there. The only reason I knew that it happened was because there was video footage. We were fucking blind and we're walking back home from the pub. We were proper cunt up, sideways. Anyway, you know when you wake up the next morning and you're like, you got that feeling in the guts like you did something a bit naughty but you can't remember what it was.
Can't pinpoint it.
I knew I'd fucked up somehow. And anyway, Stubby, I think, texted me. He's like, mate, what about you last night? I'm like, oh, fuck, I can't. What? Get on the phone. He's like, you don't remember going into that person's house? I'm like, I'm sorry? He's like, dude, you don't remember that? I'm like, no, Jack. What? And he's like, we were walking home, and I'm like walking along, like walking like over cars and stuff, being just very silly. This was my younger days, you know. This is ages ago. And there was a door in one of these Paddington terraces that was slightly ajar. And so I've decided to go in for a peek. So I've opened the door, gone in like this, all lights on. He's like, Jack, get out. And I'm going, shut the fuck up. And I walk into their house and sit on their main couch and just start watching TV in their house. They had food, their little plate of things. And there's a video of me like eating like these snacks, looking at skulls. He like broke into someone's house. Started enjoying watching their TV, blah, 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 blah.
Were they awake?
No idea. They were there, lights were on. People were obviously home. Just never saw me.
What
He had to
snacks
come
did you
in.
have?
I don't know, it was like a little platter.
That's so itch.
Skulls, he had to come in and get me
You
and drag
broke
me.
into a house. You're a thief. You stole some hummus and crackers. You're a thief.
Yeah, I regret it.
Yeah.
That's, worse things have happened. But just that sort of silly stuff. I've got zero memory of it.
Yeah.
So I've told that yarn
I
about me
hate-
kicking the exercise ball into the roof, haven't I?
Yes.
Yeah, that's shit.
I know.
Scary
I hate waking
blackout
up
stuff.
and being like, I know something happened last night and I can't pinpoint what.
Yeah, and you're like, God, what
I like
is
to
it?
think that my blacking out days have diminished as I get older.
Mine haven't.
Like, I mean, as getting as drunk as I would when I was 22, you know.
You definitely do, buddy.
No, I don't.
Saw videos of you at that wedding. Mama was on one.
I had a great time.
Yeah, a fucking oath.
Just standing there like this with my camera. Watching
People.
No. I was meaning filming Don West. Is
Oh,
what I was
yeah.
meaning.
Yeah, your new obsession, old Donny boy.
Well, filming his performance.
I don't blame you. Do you want to do some characters?
Yes, please.
Okay. Because I'm so prepared,
Are you just off the cuff them today, are you?
off the cuff them.
Okay. Thought so.
You're an explorer in the Amazon in the year 1742, and you've just discovered El Dorado.
Oh, I've got to cut down all these flax with me machete. God, where's civilization around here? No. Is that El Dorado? Everyone, come! Look what I've discovered!
If Lou doesn't get into acting, I don't know what.
Home and away. Come calling.
That's the level of acting they usually
Or Shortland Street.
accept. What?
That's one in New Zealand.
Is it?
It's the one where they're the nurses. And then music's like dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
You're a nurse. And there's a man with extreme flatulence problems, and you have to go in there and he like shits himself every half an hour, and you're doing the 17th nappy change of the day. Probably obese. Just had that in there.
Oh, Bert. Okay. Let's just pull you up a little bit. Yep. Okay. Onto your side. Now, can you hold that end of the nappy for me? And I'm just going to reach around you and, yep. Oh, okay. You've gone again. All righty. Let's just lie you back down. You lay there for a moment. I'll come back in an hour and we'll rechange you. Alrighty, Bert, you good? You need some more Raro? Okay, good.
What's Raro?
It's like that sachet of juice.
Oh, Toraro. You're a Romanian artist and you have the opportunity, you've been commissioned to paint Don West nude.
People already think I'm insane.
This is a character, it's not you.
Okay.
You're Romanian.
I've got a moustache.
You can be a Romanian woman.
No,
Oh, well, yeah, you do have a moustache anyway, yeah. So.
Okay.
Correct.
All right, if you hold your guitar there and you stand just to the left, I will start on the canvas. Yes, glasses on. Okay, this will be my best-selling masterpiece.
Oh, that thing, I'm going to need some more paint. Look at the size of that thing.
I hope no one I know listens to this.
You're a working class Brit at King Charles's coronation and you're not happy about it.
Oi, King Charles! Suck eggs, mate! They were standing on like where they go past and yelled out.
That's your
British, sorry.
Yeah, you're a working class Brit and you're at the King Charles coronation and you're not happy. You're with all your mates.
Hang on, I've lost the British accent. Could you just give me a
Right. Give you a little bit.
little bit more?
Oh, King Charles.
Oi, King Charles!
You fucking prick.
Oi, over fucking here, mate. See this egg? Catch it and suck it! What do you think, boys? What do you think of that one?
You are not good at accents.
No, it's the accents I'm not good at, but acting I am very good at. I am really good.
You reckon?
I wouldn't have won the Shakespeare Award when I was 15. You had to be 20 to win.
It's very much, that's 15 years ago.
Well, I wouldn't have got as far as I had on TikTok if I couldn't act. There.
Nah, it's mostly Millie.
Or you.
Yeah, you're not a bad actor. I think you could do some
I can. It's just the accents. Hotline?
shocking accents. Oi, suck eggs.
Let me prepare next week.
What do you mean? That's the fun of it. The fun of it is the off the cuff.
Let me do one really good one.
Okay. All right. How about this? Next week, we do one where I'll give you one that you can prepare for.
Okay.
And then you'll have 4 that are off the cuff. You got 1 that you can prepare for.
Okay. I like that.
You happy with that?
I like
Not
it.
next week. On this Friday's episode.
Okay. Guys, we're here to read out the signs and we've got to come up with a challenge, but these are the 4 that I have picked for Jarchi that we're going to hold at a busy train station.
Yep.
Whoever loses the challenge, we need to come up with a challenge next.
Yep.
Do you want me to read mine out first?
Go for yours.
This is what you'd have to hold up.
Yes.
And the bedwetters will vote.
Correct.
Okay. I wet the bed and I'm proud.
Good.
$5 to anyone that punches me in the head.
Oh.
What?
That will make cunts assault me.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Will piss pants for a TikTok follow. I'm proud of my massive cock.
I like them. But what if people actually start punching me in the head?
Okay, I'll take that one back.
No, fuck it. These are yours.
Okay.
I wet the bed last night. This is my punishment. We've chosen the same one. We'll piss pants for a TikTok follow.
That's a good one.
Stop pretending you can poo without peeing. And this one, being a full-time influencer is really hard. Those are my 4.
That screams of what the bedwetters will pick. Yeah. I really like the we'll piss pants for a TikTok follow.
But then, like, one of us will have to piss our pants.
I'm hoping it's you.
Maybe with that one, we've actually got to stand there with our pants wet if they choose that one.
We can arrange that easily.
Perfect. Okay. So those are the 4 each.
Now we just need to come up with our challenge.
Now we'll come up with the challenge.
We'll put that as a question box.
What the challenge should be?
Yeah, for the bedwetties.
Oh, okay. Papa Bear likes that.
Really
Now,
smart.
let's do a couple of little hotlines. Want to do that?
Yes, please.
Bedwetters Hotline.
Yow!
G'day, fuckwits. How you going? Shut up, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, bit of a story for you. I've just moved to New South Wales about 6 months ago. And so since then, I've been just fucking going around, meeting a lot of people, just shaking hands, kissing babies, meeting people, saying hello, making friends and shit. And so from that, when I've been saying goodbye to people, I've gotten into the habit of going, shaking their hand, going, nice to meet you. And then a couple of months ago, I had my best mate come up here and come stay for a day or so and sort of showed him around a bit, whatever. Then when he went to leave, I fucking did myself a mischief.
Said nice.
Went and shook his hand and went, thanks, mate. Thanks for coming. Nice to meet you. And I just about fucking died. And I almost just didn't want to ever speak to him or see him ever again after that.
Friendship over.
That fucking embarrassment. But anyway, keep pissing yourself.
Keep pissing, mate.
Fuck, that's pisser.
Nice to meet you. Okay, we've known each other for 19 years, but all good.
We were talking about that sort of shit the other day, weren't we?
Accidentally going, yeah, good, and they've just said hello.
I wonder, with that sort of shit, like I need a follow up. I need to know what his mate
said.
did. Like, what the fuck, mate? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yes. Cheers, mate. Nice to meet you. That's a good one.
Oh, hey, Lulu. Hey, fuckhead. Got you back, Lou.
Yes. Love you.
Just took too many Codral and woke up from a nap surrounded by piss. So anyway,
Yes.
Bedwetters for life. Keep pissing. Love you, Lou.
Fuck yes, girl.
Oh, been there, sister.
That's what we like to hear.
Bloody been there, sis.
She's good. She knows what's up. She's a true bedwetter.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
I respect that.
I respect it.
I've been there.
Hello, you couple of good-looking roosters.
Okay.
Mama Kel's here from sunny WA. I'm driving up to the airport. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, couple of hour drive.
Hey, mama.
I knew I had half of episode 51 to listen to, and then I thought, what the fuck am I going to do with myself after that? Nothing makes my ears bleed or my belly laugh quite as much as you two.
Thank you.
Come
Thanks,
to an
Mama.
end, and what do you know? 52 starts. Thanks, fellas. I must be the first one to be listening to it.
Love
Do I
that.
win anything? No?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, quick one for you. I have a 5-year-old son, Billy, who's a fucking champ, but he's got one major problem. He claims to be good at everything.
Sounds pretty good
So,
to me.
this one's probably more for you, Judge. How do I, rein this in so he doesn't turn out like,
Yep.
you know who?
Yeah.
No reining needed.
You know who.
Okay. Some advice, please.
Yeah, I got you.
Because I can't, I couldn't deal. Anyway,
No reining needed.
thanks so much for a great potty, guys. Bloody love it.
Love you.
Have to come.
Keep pissing.
Keep pissing. No reining needed.
You don't
Go
think
Billy.
You don't think running needed?
No, he's good at everything.
Well, I'll offer some advice just in case she wants to take it.
Perhaps.
Yours is no running needed.
Mm-hmm.
I would argue, Mama Kel, that you need to berate the child, completely destroy any sense of self-esteem or self-worth. Berate the child until it realises it isn't the shit. Break it down.
Disagree.
So it's a different human altogether.
Disagree.
Which is what I've been attempting with Lou. It is proving difficult.
Doesn't work.
Not at all.
I've got a pep in my step.
Oh, you got a pep, all right.
I got a big pep.
Yeah, I'm calling.
I got a jump and a skip.
You got a jump. You got a hop, skip, and a jump.
Uh-huh.
But that's what I'm trying to do.
I like the sound of Billy.
To be fair, I like the sound of Billy too.
Mm.
We'll
Okay,
go
one more.
One more.
That felt fitting. That felt
Wonder-
really fitting to end on.
I wonder why it goes for 18 seconds. It's still going.
You think they're doing
And
something?
3, 2.
One.
Yeah, mate. Thanks for that.
I
That
like
was-
that. That's
was
probably
a
the best one we've had.
Really good. That That was reminiscent of what I think Lou should sound like on the podcast.
I would disagree and say people say you should sound like that.
Wrecked. Love you, buddy. Now, great call to end on.
Great call to end on.
Hey, keep pissing.
Keep pissing
Lou.
at Louisa Delden, at Jarchi89, at We Meanwhile. Get around us, follow us, like, comment, engagement.
Ciao, ciao.
Hoorah.
See ya.